everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. My mother was a makeup lover, of course. So a few things I'm gonna be doing my eyes and my face in today's video. I wanted to really play with like the greens and teals in the BPerfect Carnival palette, so that's what I did on the eyes today. And then I did pick up a couple of products based off of Jordan Lipcomb's recommendations. I'll be sure to tag her down below. You guys definitely should check her out. She recently actually just posted her like 2022 favorites of the year, and I had a handful of the products, so those are what I'm gonna be doing today on the face. So I'll get a little bit more in depth with that when we get to like the face portion, but I am absolutely obsessed with the way that my face came out today, so I really hope that you guys enjoy, and definitely don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I do an up close of my makeup. That way you guys can see the true beauty of the blend. And if you are curious to see how I achieved this full face of my favorite makeup I've done so far, definitely keep on watching. I'm going to be taking the Carnival 5 Interstellar. Brain fart. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to start by taking the blue shade Traveler. And I'm just going to take it on this fluffy dough color brush. And I'm going to stamp it down all in my crease. And then I'll blend the edges. This is the deepest blue shade in the palette. I could definitely add some black if I want it to be darker. But I think I'm just gonna start right here. Okay, something like that. On the same brush, I'm gonna take the shade Believer, which is the next one right over. I'm just going to do the same thing. Just start blending this baby out. These are such like sky blues. I love it. I love these tones of blue. So literally, look how easy that was. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to take this green shade right here, which is called Meteor. And I'm going to take it on this little brush here. I'm going to blend this in this outer corner right here. Something like that. I know it doesn't look too great right now, but. Then I'm going to take this shade right here, Earthbound, on a fluffy brush. And I'm going to start blending this out. Okay, next I'll take the shade Pluto, which is this blue right here. I'm gonna take on a little brush so I could really get into the inner corner here. I'm just gonna blend this out. Just like that. And then I'm going to take the shade Nebula, which is this light blue, just on the same brush. And then I'm going to go back through all of those colors again and just perfect the blend. And then I'm going to do a little half cut crease moment. So I decided to lay down the P.Louise Basic Bright in the shade Yummy Yellow, just to kind of give that like light green shade a really nice base. I'm going to take the same blue shade Traveler, and I'm going to kind of blend these edges a little bit. So I didn't tap the base into the end, and I don't know if you could see, it's like patchy right there. That was my bad. I should have patted the base in, because there's like probably no product right here, and that's why it's doing that. I'm going to take this flat brush, this is a wet mod brush, with the shade Earthbound, and I'm really Gonna pack this down. Then on the same fluffy brush that I used the dark blue, I'm going to take shade Believer, which is the second blue shade I used. And I'm going to start blending this inward a bit. Then I'll take shade Pluto on the same fluffy brush, which is the, like, it's another blue. It's one of the blues. And then finally, I'll take shade Nebula, which is the blue, like that pastel blue, into that green. So since I kind of fucked up and patched that a little bit, I think to fix that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of glitter. So I think I'm going to take shade Orbit, which is this blue. And I'm going to put it right here. I was really unsure about the glitter formula in this palette at first, but I think this is a very unique formula in the way that it's like a very fine glitter. It doesn't feel chunky, it doesn't feel heavy, and when I apply it with my finger, I find that it sticks really well to the lids, so I'm obsessed. I'm gonna start this off by letting you guys know I have officially been influenced. If I know you guys have heard me talk about Jordan, I'm gonna be using a handful of the products that she influenced me to buy. First things first, we have the BPerfect Chroma Cover Foundation. She just was raving about it, so I finally bought it. I got the shade C3. I think this is gonna be a little bit dark, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna take a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Pigment. I guess not dark, it's more like yellow. It's a bit dark, but we'll just go ahead and, oh, it's kind of thick. It feels a bit thick. That is a-okay. Okay. So I'll just take this and we'll go ahead and apply it. Whoa. Did you see that? That zit literally disappeared. Holy moly donut shop. Okay, I'm gonna take the Too Faced Born This Way shade Golden for my cream contour today. This obviously was not a Jordan recommendation because I've had this for absolutely ever. So next up we have the Made by Mitchell Blushes. I'm going to take the shade Mango Daquiri and Sweet Cheeks. There's that peachy color. I have the Made by Mitchell blush here, and so I thought these would be like so good together. Next up, no surprise here, we have the H&B Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. I have the shade SF 0.5N. This stuff is good. It's good. Okay, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Setting Powder shade Sugar Cookie. She personally likes the shade Cherry Blossom, but that one's been sold out for like ever. So I'm just going to take a poof and set my eyes. Alright, now I'm going to take the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. This is, again, not a recommendation by Jordan, it's just what I got, okay? Run it down my neck a little bit, because, girl, that's scary. I said, oh, I'm scared. Okay, so before I do my blush, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. This came highly recommended, and it's totally worth the hype. This shit's good, and it's bright, too. And it's a powder foundation, so it kind of gives you that extra coverage if you need it.
I do.
My kid is literally climbing me like a jungle gym. Yep. Okay, so I always put my brightening powder on first. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this as well because my foundation is so dark. Sorry, my kid's right here. I'm going to put it right here. Kind of blend into my neck a bit. Alright, I'm really excited for this next one. Made by Mitchell. This is the Blursh Press, the shade Thrill Joy. Look at that. I swatched it. It's pigmented, baby. Pigmented. This is going to be a first impression. Ooh. Ooh. Girl. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ma'am. Mitchell, sir, ma'am. Fucking quit it right now. Oh, yeah. Super Kick-Up-y. One dip, did both cheeks. Dislike the packaging. We'll be picking up more shades. Wow. Wow. What do you think, Theo? You like it? Alright, so for highlighter, I'm going to be taking the BPerfect Get Wet highlighter. I figured since we're doing a few BPerfect products, might as well use a highlighter. This is a really good highlighter. I do. Okay. I have this eeny meeny baby sponge. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. And then we can come back and kind of have a little discussion. We need to talk. Tell me why I fucking love this hairstyle right now. So cute. Ooh, okay, so I just went ahead and I finished everything up. I ended up going in with just the blues instead of like the teal and greens under my eyes. And then for my lip combo, I wanted to go in with a nude lip combo because I love the blue with the nude. So I went with the Other Girl Sugar and Spice lip liner, the Lunar Beauty Perfection, what's this, lip gloss, liquid lipstick, and then the P.Louise Holla gloss in the center. You guys know me, I love a glossy lip. And I think that the Lunar Beauty and the LA Girl Sugar and Spice lip liner, these are like the exact same tone. So I use this to kind of lighten it up a little bit. And I personally think that that is so super cute. So hear me out. Anything that Jordan, like lip comb, anything that she recommends, blown away. I'm at a loss for words for how nice my makeup came out today. I think it's so stunning. I know that this full glam isn't really for everybody, but me personally, whenever I'm gonna wear makeup, this is exactly how I like to wear it. Sometimes I do wear like natural makeup, and whenever I'm doing natural makeup, I literally will just like comb some brow gel through my brows to make them like look good, a little bit of mascara, and then I color correct under my eyes and any zits that I have, and that's pretty much the extent of like whenever I'm wearing no makeup, that's kind of what I do. But when I want to wear makeup, this is exactly how I want to look. So I am so super pleased with everything. The BPerfect Chroma cover, it did oxidize, but I was able to fix it, I think, pretty well. It's still a little bit dark. I'll have to put in more of the blue pigment in order to make this match. I'm going to pick up a different shade for sure because, wow. This looks so good. It's definitely full coverage, or like more, it's like medium full coverage, buildable. It did feel very thick when I was applying it, but I don't feel like it's super thick. I'm gonna wear it for a while and see how it does around my smile lines, because whenever I smile, that's where I crease the most as far as the rest of my face goes. So I'll definitely keep an eye on that. But I'm very, very like pleasantly surprised with this foundation. Really good. And then the Made by Mitchell pressed blushes, great. Now I gotta pick up all the shades. I really dislike the packaging. It's just bulky. Like, I like the M, but I don't like how it's, like, I don't know. The blush, though, it's a really big pan. It's really, really pigmented, super soft. And this color is fucking everything. I mean, enough said. So, yeah. That is today's video, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed. Oof, I had to burp a little bit. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead. Roll the clip.